Because on my way here, I was talking to my cab ride, my cab driver, and he's Indian, and he told me, he says, I'm really worried about all the terrorism and everything that I'm seeing with these protests. And then he told me, he said, why are we blaming the Jews here for what's going on there? And I'm like, thank you. Like, it's super important for us to differentiate between a government and our Jewish community here. It's not fair for us to have to deal with a lot of the hate and the bigotry that's coming behind all of this just because we're Jewish. So as a strong Zionist, someone who is very unapologetic about it, I always speak out when it comes to anti-Semitism and hate in our communities. It's also really important for me to make sure that my colleagues understand why we need to do what we can to bring the hostages home. Seeing yesterday that the parents of one of the hostages, who is American, by the way, were able to be given a slot for speaking here at the convention was really impactful. I serve on the board of the Democratic Majority for Israel. Our job is literally to work in Democratic primaries against individuals who are not friendly on our issue, and we continue to win. So I think it's very telling of, there are many Democrats who feel the same way that we do, but there's always that very loud minority the members of the squad and other individuals. And if you've been paying attention, that group keeps getting smaller and the rhetoric is changing. And I believe that is truly, what our Democratic Party, that's where we are. It's not that I keep hearing, and a lot of the protesters outside who are upset that they are not getting a platform on the stage.